Hey everyone, it's Jack, and finally I'm doing another video. I wasn't here doing any videos for a while because I was trying to find a bit how to change my videos and make them less shit. And I finally found that by not making first looks, but doing reviews, very simply, where I play the game and then I give you my thoughts about it, because in the first looks, sometimes I'll just like miss some stuff, or like say, oh, this game is bad, and maybe if I were to play a little more, I would realise, oh yeah, it is actually good, or vice versa, of course. So here I'm presenting you the very first review on this channel, Shadow Warrior Classic Redux. Of course I do that mistake. It's pronounced redo, by the way, not Redux. Like, I did that mistake in my last video, and of course I'll also do in this video. I'm ashamed of myself. This game runs on the same engine as Doom, and it feels very much like it. Like, you kill all the monsters, get keys, unlock doors. I wish I could tell you a little bit of the game scenario, but there ain't much, honestly. Like, all you know is that you play as Lo Wang, and you need to kill everyone. Moving on to the pros. Number 1, it features gamepad support, which is really cool for any game, but especially this one, because personally I don't really like the controls when you're just on your screen. So yeah, it's really cool if you do have a controller that is compatible with your phone, that you can use it. I mean, most Devolver games have that, so that's a really good pro. Number 2 is the humour. I really did have a few small laughs while playing this game. Like, for example, if you approach a mirror, Lo Wang will laugh and say, ha ha ha, that's me. Or, for example, I found a fortune cookie which said, you're never going to smash. Or you can also find on several maps a woman having a shower. Number 3, this game actually contains 3 games. So you have the classic Shadow Warrior, but then you also have Shadow Warrior Twin Dragon, and then you have Destruction Mode, or something like that. But it's really cool. It's actually a bundle of 3 games, all made on the same engine. I have no idea if these are old or if they were specially made for this, but they're all quite cool. Number 4 is the saving times. So, because this game is nearly semi-emulation, you can actually save at any time. So, that's really cool. Because that means that you won't be like, oh yeah, I really need to finish this level, or I'll lose all my progress. Number 5, there's loads of secrets in this game. So, already as I said before, the woman in the shower, I don't know if that's maybe a secret or an Easter egg, but there are a lot of secrets, as in like hidden doors and stuff like that, which usually give you either fortune cookies, like you're never going to smash, or it can give you new weapons. It can give you weapons that you're not supposed to get, so you can get them like really early. So for example, I think you can get the missile launcher in the first level. Well, why am I confusing that with Doom? I'm not completely sure, but yeah, it's really cool to like try and discover every single secret. Number 6, the number of weapons. There's a lot of weapons, like I haven't even discovered all of them, but there's a katana, shuriken, sticky bombs, an Uzi machine gun, a riot gun, which is a shotgun, a missile launcher, and then you also have items, so there's like gas grenades, smoke bombs, so there's really quite a big variation of weapons. Like, there's probably some games nowadays that have less weapons. Pro number 7 is about how you can display the statistics about how many enemies you've killed and how many secrets you've found. So it can be pretty good if you're wondering if there are any enemies left. But sadly, now we need to move on to the cons. Con number 1 is the difficulty. I find it really hard personally, but I think there must be something wrong with the game if on Tiny Grasshopper, which is the easiest difficulty, I die several times before managing the first level. Like, maybe I'm just completely bad. You should tell me down in the comments what you think of it. Do you think it's hard, easy, or if it's alright? Con number 2 is about how the puzzles can be really ridiculous at sometimes. Like, I've needed to go on walkthroughs several times to find out how to finish a level. So it wasn't even like it was a really hard to find secret or something like that. It was really to finish the level, which I find quite absurd. Con number 3, which is quite small, is that there's no reload button nor display for how much ammo you have in your magazine. Of course it's not game breaking, but it still is a slight problem. My opinion of this game is quite good, to be honest, so now I'm going to leave you with a little bit more of gameplay.
Cowabunga! Cowabunga! Be proud, Mr. Wu. Cowabunga.
Before I leave you, I just want to say a couple of things. Already, I'll be trying out a bit like what fits me the most for these reviews. So, each video will be quite different. Like I'll be changing a lot. Like for example, instead of putting a black screen with text, maybe I'll be putting gameplay. I'll be testing that out. I won't stop doing first looks. Like I'll do a few, like some one-offs about my first impressions on some quite big games. Like for example, when Fortnite comes to Android, I think I'll do a first look on that, so that you know really my very first impressions on it. Fun fact, during most of the time that I was making this video, there was a fly in my room and I was trying to kill it.